Hey everybody, it's Amy Graham, the Badass Valkyrie, and today I would like to go through what is in this box, which is the thank you box, basically. It's a big prize box of just stuff out of my stash that I am going to give to one lucky subscriber that hopefully they enjoy and they get some use out of. So I'm going to go through that. And I, like literally just 10 seconds ago, just got approved for the YouTube Partners Program, and that is making me very happy. So you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have so many views and so many hours watched and that kind of thing. And I've had all of that, I just didn't have the subscribers. And so on August 11th, I hit that, and August 12th? I think it might have been the 12th. But beside the point, I'm actually very, very excited that I've reached that. I never thought that I would. And so I appreciate everything that you guys have done for me so far. And in that vein of doing something new, I have put this up. And this is where my podcast is going to live. It will also live on iTunes and Libsyn and all of that. But I will also be putting it on my blog site, my website. So that will be growing as I grow in subscribers, not in weight. Let us hope. But it's rebelathenas.com, and it's actually under the badassvalkyrie.com site. But there's there's a bar that says about, and then there's a link to Rebel Athena's podcasts, and that's where my podcast will be listed on my website. So, how you can win this box of goodies I will be going through here in a minute is to go to rebelathenas.com, and there is, after about 15-20 seconds, there'll be a pop-up that is to subscribe to my email list so that I can send out notifications when there is a new podcast, a new blog, a new video, all of that. So if you would like to be entered, because I for the life of me, I was like, I don't know how I can track everything because I can't necessarily track everything through my YouTube channel. So I thought that I would start my own email list and go from there. So if you would subscribe, and I swear on my kittens that I'm not going to do anything other than just send you when new content comes out, because it's just the easiest way that I can do that. And it's through MailChimp. So you just subscribe to the I will eventually probably be doing like a newsletter type thing, but I'm not there yet. So it's mostly for when a new blog post or a new podcast goes up. And the first episode will be going up September 9th, which is a Sunday. And that's when every couple of weeks on a Sunday, I'll try to upload a new podcast. So I have some great content already planned. And episode 1 is actually pretty much in the can, but I've got to have a logo. And what I had thought that I was going to use, I can't use on the site. And in order for it to get put up on Libsyn, which then facilitates getting it put up on iTunes, I have to have a certain level of logo. And so that's being developed right now. And I leave on Wednesday night for Dragon Con. So yeah, September 9th is what I'm shooting for the first episode to be going out. And if you would like to actually get early access to that, I may try to put it up on my website before I go through iTunes, so that you can at least kind of hear it beforehand and get a preview of it. So there is some benefit into doing that. So besides this pile of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and get into what is in Amy's prize box. So, and again, as I said, this is just stuff from my stash. So first off, we have a brand new set of Sharpie art pens. And this is the 12 color fine point pens from Sharpie, which I love. Then we have a set of the Staedtler. These are the 10 set of the ballpoint pens. So, so they're ballpoint. They're not gel. They're ballpoint. And they're not fine liners. They're ballpoint. Just so you know. I want that to be very clear. But they're free. So there you go. So the next thing I have, which is, I think the last pen in here that I have, is a Jinhao 18 karat gold tipped fountain pen. And so it's brand new, and it has the cartridge, not the cartridge, but the refillable, I don't know what those are called. I can't remember what those are called. But you can refill it with the ink. So, anyway, for the Jinhao. And it's in an off-white with gold. And it comes in a leather sleeve. So, there is that. So, that's it for the pens. Next up, we have a... this is an Erin Condren On The Go Take Note ruled notebook. So this is the it's brand new from Erin Condren. So there you go. Then I have a design journal, and it's a 160-page journal, and it's a 5 3/4 by 8 1/4, and it is ruled, and it has all the passport stamps and everything on it. So you can kind of see that. So there's that. If you haven't guessed by now, got a lot of notebooks. So there is that. Then we have the MD notebook in the A5 size. And so, sorry, the part of the little label came off when I was taking the price tag off. So I apologize for that. But it is a brand new MD notebook. And you have the rice paper on the front of it still, the packaging that it comes with. So there's that. And that's in the A5 size. Then you have another A5 that is Plans for World Domination, and it's just another lined notebook, a ruled notebook in the A5 size. Then you have a This Week notepad, and it's got different feathers and poppies and things like that on it. And so it's got Monday through Sunday. So it's just and it's a sticky note. So you just peel each of these off and you can put it anywhere that you want. So you can list that. Then we also have this notebook from, this came in a set that I actually got from Costco. And it's another lined notebook that's just out of my stash. So those are the books that you get, the notebooks. And then, oh, one other one. A memoranda notepad, which is in the pocket size. And so it's the one that flips up the top. So there's that. Then I have some other goodies. So I have a little packet of different types of pockets. So there's stickable pockets in there, and then there's a couple of I believe passport dashboards. And then I've got, these are the sticky, they're like little stickers with little pearls on them. So there's that. There is a paper clip from Coco Daisy. It's the little red gingham one that came with the bicycle kit. And this is the diamond paper clip that came with one of my 1407 planner kits, the Galaxy planner kit. And then we have the puffy stickers from the travel set of Coco Daisy. And this was, I think, I want to say January or February's kit. So it's the puffy stickers from that. And then you have a Mama Lay kit, sticker kit, that is, you get a whole, I mean, it's a whole kit of stickers. And I'm not really a kit person, so there you have it. So this is what for sure is going in there. And any other little bits and pieces, I want to kind of keep back as like a surprise. So I didn't want to give it all away. I mean, I am kind of giving it all away, but I didn't want to spoil that there might be other surprises popped in there. So other little bits and pieces that I enjoy and, you know, might be from Simply Feel Good or Cocoa Daisy or other things. But yeah, so that's what I'm giving away, and I'm shipping it to you by post office. And so what's going to happen is on, I think I'm going to go till September 15th. And then at that point, I will do a separate video on September 15th. And I will show you the random name generator from everybody that goes to rebelathenas.com and signs up for the newsletter. So that's the only way that I can figure out how to do this, and because I don't have any information as far as email addresses and stuff for all of the subscribers, so hopefully this will help me going forward. But if you can go to my podcast list and subscribe to that email list, then everybody that subscribes, and it's a brand new list, so nobody's on it. So I had thought about just having you follow my blog, but I'm like, I kind of want to get like so that I can do like a newsletter and that kind of thing. So here you have it. So if you go to rebelathenas.com, and that's right there, rebelathenas.com, and subscribe with your email address and your first and last name, then everybody that enters between now and September 15th will get entered into the drawing for the prize box. So there you have it. So and as I said, this is not all that's going in there, but that is everything that I'm going to show, because I still want there to be a couple of surprises. So there you have it. And hopefully you guys enjoy this, and because I love putting things together like this and just giving them away willy-nilly. So there might be a planner or two in there eventually. So you never know. There's still plenty of room in here. So just saying. Just saying. Otherwise, as most of you are aware, I will be traveling to DragonCon on Wednesday night. I'm taking the red-eye flight to Atlanta. I leave here at 11:49 and get into Atlanta at 5:14 a.m. Yay! So, nothing like hitting the ground running. So, you know, at least I'm one of the people that can actually sleep on a plane. So, but just so you know, for this whole weekend, it will be vlogs, little snippets of things, and I'm uploading it all from my phone. So you will get some of the fighting side, you will get some of the geek girl side when I'm walking through DragonCon and explaining the craziness that is a science fiction convention. The biggest science fiction convention in the world that's still fan run. So this is all done on volunteer hours, which is kind of insane. But I'm also going to be doing, I think, 3 or 4 panels. So I'm a panelist and a guest. Not an official, like, celebrity guest, but I'm a panel guest and I'm a performer. So, and then for the Dragon Cup tournament, I'm actually going to be emceeing the tournament as well as fighting in the melee fights. So I may be putting up some of the little snippets when I can of the fighting, and you guys can kind of see that. So I will be putting these up in a DragonCon, they'll be going up in a playlist, in a DragonCon playlist. So if you're subscribed to the channel, I try to put everything planner related into the notebooks and journals and planner playlists. So hopefully it doesn't bother you guys too awfully much to see, you know, the vlogging side of my life. But there could be some celebrities. There could be some wildness and chaos. There will definitely be some fighting. So you will see Fighter Amy and you will see Plainer Amy, because I'm also going to be doing, and this just came today. You all saw my Vintage Coach planner, my pocket planner, which I am still absolutely in love with. However, John Rush, as much as I love him, has led me down a big, deep, dark rabbit hole. And I now have a Mystic Little Gifts carbon pocket traveler's notebook. Cha-ching! So what I have noticed is what I thought was a much slimmer thing is even smaller than the pocket. The rings pocket is smaller than the wallet. So I'm like, So what I'm going to be attempting to do is put all of this into this, and I will show you the setup and everything on Thursday. I'll get that video done before I fly out. And this is what I'm taking to DragonCon. 5 days. I will be just having this. Not my Hobonichis, not anything other than this. So everything that goes in my A5, everything that goes in my A6 for my Miracle Morning, everything that goes into my weeks for self-care will all be in here for a week. So I'm trying to get it all set up so that I've got blank pages that I can do what I normally do, and when I get home, I will transfer it all into my A5, my trackers, all of that kind of thing. So this little thing is what is going with me to DragonCon, because my gear is at the maximum. I mean, 2 bags, 2 checked bags is my gear. So my carry-on is the only clothing that I get to take. And then I've got my carry-on bag, and then I've got my backpack. And that holds my laptop or my iPad, all my medications, all my hair stuff, all of my personal stuff that I need. So, yeah, not a lot of room for other stuff. So that's why this is the only thing going, because I literally don't have room for anything else. And this year, I'm not even taking a costume. Just my garb, or just my my kit, my armor, and my weapon. So, yeah. Which is going to be very interesting, because probably Friday night, Saturday night, I'll be crying in my whatever drink that I might be having, coffee, beer, tiki love, that I do not have a costume. But normally, every other year, I have my husband's extra bags, and we literally check 2 bags for him that I use for costuming and all that kind of thing. So, geek t-shirts, shorts, tennis shoes, and my running gear, because I will be running a 5K when I'm there on Friday morning before my panels. And then Saturday, it is from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. I am on the entire day. So you will get random snippets, and hopefully you guys find them entertaining. So on Thursday, I'm going to try to get the setup of this so that you can kind of see how I'm going to do that and have an entire week plus in this tiny little pocket. So we thought this was going small. This one's even smaller. So we are going to convert to this for the weekend, and hopefully I survive. If all else fails, I can fill everything in when I get here, or get home on Monday morning on Labor Day. But yeah, usually at conventions, if I don't write it down, or I don't have a picture to like tickle my memory, yeah, So, if you want to win the prize box, please go to rebelathenas.com. And again, the first episode of my podcast will be aired on September 9th, 2018, which is a Sunday. And the contest goes until September 15th. So if you get a chance, please sign up. If you would like, please follow my blog. I would absolutely love that. And we will go from there. So thank you all again for getting me to be up to 1,000 subscribers. I'm actually on my way to 1,100 now. And I am truly loving this. I never thought that being on YouTube, being a planner girl and talking about paper and stationery and journals and planners and traveler's notebooks would ever be something that I could do. I never knew this entire world even existed until I found my first planner channel. And then I kind of went nuts and have fallen deeply and wholeheartedly in love with the whole planner community. And I just hope to grow from here, because this is something that I enjoy doing on the side no matter what. And I'm always going to be a planner girl because I love paper and stationery and journals and traveler's notebooks. Obviously. So hopefully it's something that, will be around for a long, long time. And I am very excited to have you guys join me in this crazy, wild, chaotic ride that is my life. So planners and fighting and triathlons. Oh my. So thank you guys. And as always, spend the rest of your life celebrating, because it is quite possibly the best thing on the planet to do. I certainly embrace that. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye.